Alright guys, we are back with some Goosebumps, and we'll be doing, see what his story is. If you knew everything I did for her, but in the end, nothing helped. I'm not having my best day, I know. Darned if I know it. I don't care that she left me for another, and I'm willing to forget everything and start over. Sorry to you my sorrows, but you're the only friend I have here. Arg, my throat is dry. I think I'll go get a soda. Sure, Theo. You're always welcome here, but I think you should go home now. Get a sorrow choker. The monster is arresting. We have to do that in another hour. Okay, well, we have her now. We are done with that. We can do this story. Mom, I'm done with the chores. Can I go out and investigate? Play. Thank you. Hey, Dustin, do you want to come to the treehouse with me? We have work to do. Let's see, if we had to choose a place to start investigating, where would it be? It has to be a busy place where a lot of people visit daily. Well, the arcade is a place where? I have it. Sorry to interrupt you, but let's go to the gazebo in the downtown park. Place a gazebo. Okay. I'm going to push the gazebo right here. This makes sense. It has a park bench, a gazebo. There's supposed to be a trash can on the corner. And then there's a little library where you can read your books and return them for the library. That makes sense. We're just going to craft that right there. Okay. It's search for strange clues. That's going to take a few minutes, and I'll be back. So it looks like we're only going to do her story. And we got to get 86 scary faces. Okay. I was just, just the gnomes there. Okay, we gotta wait for the pawn shop story. So it looks like we're only gonna do her story today. So I'll be right back. Okay, look at this, Dustin. Look at the shape of fingers and the size of these fingerprints. They're huge. If these are just the claws, can you imagine the size of the monster? Yes, very big. Is that the answer? You got it, Dustin. Oh, when we leveled up. Alright. The buried pyramid, the middle school, a small residence, a grocery store. We were right to buy some of these things right here. Right. School bus. Alright. I'll be right back. Okay. So we're placing the middle school. Once we get more money, we'll place the grocery store, and then we'll try to save up for the buried pyramid. I think that's the plan. Dustin, do you know what we need to take a fingerprint record at a crime scene? Yeah, a police detective, just like in the movies. No, we need clear tape and some kind of dust, like chalk or makeup. Sure, that was the second thing I was going to say. How strange, some of these track subjects have traces of chalk already. What do you think that means, Dustin? That there's another kids club that solves mysteries and they beat us to the punch? Maybe, Dustin, but it could also be another reason. Come, let's go to the treehouse. Good thing we already have that built. That's the key thing. We already have it built. We're good. More school supplies. That's always nice. Okay. First, we must compare the fingerprints we find, assign them a code, and group them by category. I got it. I can do this. Perfect, Dustin. Then, we have to open a file for each case we investigate. I wish we had a camera. That will be our next goal. Obtain a fingerprint registry. How do I do that when I don't got the makeup kit? I guess we're gonna go ahead and do it. Okay. We'll be back when that finishes. I suppose. Sell for money. Items we don't got. We will reload. Actually, we're pretty low on items. Well, we got 600. What do we need for the next for the store. 700, I think. I think we only need 700. Yeah, 700 for the grocery store. So we're in that. We can't move this yet, but we're gonna move that over next to the library, and we're gonna move everything else a little bit closer. So at level 7, and we are expanding that. At level 7, we unlock more areas. We actually may move the middle school down here when it unlocks. I'll be right back. A new story has spawned. Build Mrs. Maarrgh's school. We already did that. Okay, never mind. The school is being built right there. So, we'll probably move that down here next to the. We'll probably move that right there. This is being opened as we speak, and then once we open this, we'll probably move. Okay, I got ideas. I got plans, you guys. We'll be back. Okay. Oh, shit, cutscene. It happens every time, don't it? Good job, Dustin. Come on, let's go to my house for cookies and milk before we go further. Let's think. How else could the chalk dust have gotten on the footprints we found? What if traces of chalk were on the monster's fingers before he left the fingerprints in the gazebo? Who has traces of chalk on their fingers? Elementary, my dear Dustin. Someone from school. Let's go. Go to school? No, anywhere but there. What is it? Piece all the clues together? Okay, we're back, I guess. Now we go to the store being built. It'll be built in a few minutes. So we're getting things together, guys. To see if this is what we needed to do. I'm not sure. I gotta wait till it is. The school is being built. Okay. Well, the school won't be built for another. Right now. You know what? We're gonna do it. I didn't want to, but I wanted to do it for the video, you guys. So it's all good. It's my bad. We did not mean to do that. Mrs. Maarrgh is a respectable teacher who does her best to teach the human children. Frankly, I don't know where she gets the patience to deal with these deceitful creatures. Ha 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 ha. Tomatoes, lettuce, cabbage, apples, cockroaches, broccoli, and some pieces. That should be enough to prepare a nice dinner tonight. Already built the grocery. It was being built. Obtain a can of roaches. Okay. Okay. I need we're just gonna go ahead. Screw it. Screw it. Could save some dollars with if I waited for the roaches. The grocery store is being built, and we'll be back. Okay, everything's back. Uh-oh. I did not mean to do that. Okay, blah, blah, blah. I'm glad you liked it, Eugene. Can I call you Eugene? It's a special recipe that I made for this occasion. I will glad to give you a copy to try. I'd be very grateful if you could, Agatha. Amazing. The same footprints that we found in the gazebo were in several school hallways. That could mean that someone who frequents school is a monster. Isn't that great? Wow, just like a little Sherlock getting to the bottom of her investigation. Her ability to tie loose ends has given me shivers. If it had skin, it would be goose pimply. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so we finished that. You know what? I don't know if we're done, guys. I don't know if we're done. 1 second. You know what? Now we're gonna continue her story. We're gonna finish this story as well. Mr. Mortman is such an attentive man. I really enjoy spending time with him. Did he really like my dinner? What if he just said it to be nice and didn't like it? If he lied to me like that, how do I know he won't lie to me about something else? What does he really think of me? But listen to me babble. I'm acting like a silly teenager. Ha ha ha. Prepare a new recipe. Alright. Be back in a few minutes. Okay, and we're back. First you have to Swat the hardest vegetables in a little oil until they're tender. And then add the rest of the vegetables, a little salt, pepper, and worms to taste. And finally, the meat, chopped fine, preferably from a plump child. Oh shit. There's really no substitute for animal flesh, just isn't the same. Okay. Let's get that. Okay, and Mrs. Maarrgh, may I ask you a question before the class starts? Sure, Miss Del Rio, what do you want to know? If, hypothetically speaking, you had to detect hidden monsters in this town, how would you do it? Oh, I'm sorry, Lucy. Got the belt? I must start the class right now. Go. We got 5 minutes for that. We got 5 minutes for that as well. And 7.5 minutes for that. Okay, we'll be right back. And we're back. Alright, students, you can go. Class is over. Except for you, Dustin Williams. Come here, please. Me? But I had nothing wrong today. Today. Yes. Exactly, today. Okay, let's continue. Mr. Williams, you think... I don't know, you've been making faces when I turn my back. But Mrs. Maarrgh, I haven't made faces. Not today, at least. I swear. That's enough. I don't want to hear any more excuses. Go straight to detention right now. We got 6 minutes for that. And a roach salad. How do we do that? We don't have these. We will get them by the time the thing is over. Okay, we got the roach salad here. And now we got that. I know it. I wonder if Eugene is insect vegetarian. I haven't asked. It seems that Mrs. Maarrgh is determined to satisfy Mr. Mortman's appetite. You know what they say, the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. And, okay. I hope Dustin has been sitting still. The meat is more tender when it's well rested. Alright, Mr. Williams, you can go now. Dustin, where has that dreaded child gone to? He's about to play yo-yo. Okay, I'll be back. Ha ha ha, that student, Mrs. Maarrgh, probably thought I was going to stay locked up, as if. It pleases me to know and to see young Dustin Williams defying authority like that. I like it. It somehow reminds me of myself when I was a little skeleton. Congratulations, we completed the story. Alright, you guys, that's going to be the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to leave a like, comment down below if you want to see some more. And as always, make sure to subscribe if you're new. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.